Nick Kaufman.
Matt Fresh. I had water in my mouth. I wasn't sure when we were going to go.
Okay. Well, I mean, I did say I'm ready, and you said you were ready.
And I was holding my water. I don't know why. Why I was holding my water, but I was.
I'm going to take my water now.
We should just... Is this a soft launch of the podcast we want to do?
No, because that's food. These are drinks, so it doesn't count.
I thought of another title for it. I was on a subreddit and someone wrote this, and I was like, this is a good title. This is a really good title. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
If I can find it. Here we go.
White
men chatting it up.
I mean, that's true. That is a good... I still like the original title.
The original title is really good. And the font that we have it and the background. We literally have everything we need for this podcast. We just need to sit down and record it.
Did we say that was going to be on Patreon, or is that going to be free for everybody?
I think just like everything else, we make the first one free.
First one free and then everything on Patreon?
I don't know. It's a hard sell. The concept is a very hard sell.
For Patreon or just in general?
I think in general.
I think it's a pretty easy sell. It's exactly as described.
I almost think you have to do the method that most podcasts do, where you have the free feed and the non-free feed, kind of like what we're doing with the movie podcasts.
Oh, so just like bonus episodes, you mean?
Yeah, bonus eps are behind the paywall.
Yeah, but didn't we say that podcast was only going to be like a couple times a month anyway?
When we feel like it, yeah.
If it's not going to be weekly, we might as well just lock it behind the Patreon.
Yeah, true.
All right, you heard it here first, folks. Get ready to subscribe to the Patreon if you want that sweet, sweet podcast that we're talking about. But until then, we're playing some Halo Killers.
This is Advent Rising.
We asked the fans, the GG Tribune fans, the Buners, what Halo Killers we should play in the lead up to the new Halo remake, and a few of them said Advent Rising. So because multiple people said it and it was in stock at my local retro store, we're playing it.
Well, you've got a copy. I've got a copy here from Majesco. So we're just gonna say Majesco sent us a code. They rose from the dead, sent us a code.
Thanks for the code, Majesco.
Thanks for the code.
Yeah. Now I'm not sure if this is a Halo killer. I don't know if they claimed it was pre-release, or if people just gave it that moniker after the fact, and just to fit it into that. Well, what's a Halo killer? Let's throw an Advent Rising. But when I asked, what Halo killer should we play? And the people said Advent Rising. So don't try to come into the comments here and be like, well, this is a Halo killer. Shut the fuck up. It wasn't my decision.
There's aliens, there's guns. Fun fact, Majesco is still around, apparently.
Really?
They weren't doing video games, and then in 2017 they got back into video games. And then the company that owns them, Liquid Media Group, no longer lists Majesco among its subsidiaries, though no announcement of a divestment has been made. Jesse Sutton still lists himself as a member of the board, though he's no longer employed by Liquid Media Group and is actively involved in 2 other companies.
Fascinating.
Yeah. I'm starting to think all this business stuff is just made up.
Oh, it absolutely is.
I work with like C-suite like level people, and all they do is just like sit on boards for different things. It's like, what do you do? It's like, oh, I just sit around and I have all these board meetings for these different initiatives. It's like, oh, so you're just hanging out until you have a Zoom call. And every time I say that, they're like, yeah, basically.
All I ever think about when I think about businessmen is that one tweet that was like, every time you walk by like an MBA like university business class, it's just the professor writing on the chalkboard, supply, demand.
Why was that not a community bit? That should have been a community bit.
Yeah. Look at these two guys, the most 2005 guys you've ever seen in your life.
Is that Jesse from Breaking Bad? No, that's Sean Spencer.
Sean Spencer.
That's Black. Where's Tan?
Is Sean Spencer a very 2005 kind of guy?
I mean, in that pilot, he looks very 2005.
Wasn't that pilot 2007?
No, pilot came out 2006, I think.
Hmm.
Because they did what? 7 seasons?
8.
8?
Yeah. Oh
they came
no! Oh no! Did you see who did the music?
Oh no, who was it, Marty?
It was Tommy Tallarico.
No! Oh,
Oh,
no!
what if the people made us play?
Why did he do this to us?
Oh no! His mother's proud of him though.
Hey, that purple ship right there, that's very Covenant looking. That's very Halo-like.
That's a bisexual ship if I've ever seen one.
Hey, lay off, Ethan. Not all of us.
Look at this Elysium-ass space station you're heading into. Are you piloting? You're pilot? Wow, I thought that was a cutscene.
I thought it was too, but it moves when I move the camera. I can't actually move the ship
Wow.
though.
This is beautiful.
Can I just say, so this is a third-person shooter, right?
Yes.
Can we
And it's
classify
very
it?
rough.
Can we classify it as a Halo killer if it's not first person?
Halo's got third-person sections.
I guess, but not really. That's like a very minuscule part of the game.
You're on the minigun.
You can always tell, whenever you go third person in Halo, you can always tell it was designed as a first person shooter and then they just zoomed the camera out because the way Master Chief moves when you're in third person, to this day, not great.
No. Even when they Call of Duty'd him up. Did they ever pay this $1 million out, by the way?
That's right, on the case of this game, it says that you can enter for your chance to win $1 million.
Did they pay the money? $1 million is offered in a contest via Xbox Live for the first player to find a set of hidden symbols spread throughout levels of the game. So basically skulls. Another Halo killer aspect. On August 15, 2005, the contest was canceled due to concerns that there was no technically feasible solution that would allow the contest to continue in a fair, secure manner. Majesco offered as compensation to those players the choice of 2 free games, Blood Rain 2, Guilty Gear X2, #Reload, Psychonauts, Raise
Psychonauts is
Hell,
good.
or Phantom Dust,
Psychonauts is good.
and an apology on its homepage. Xbox Live
My
was
God,
terminated for original
look at the
Xbox.
build of this guy.
Oh, wow.
Look at those legs. He looks. Why is he standing like he's about to pull a Saturday Night Fever?
Why is he standing like? Why is he? He's a pizza. He's basically a pizza.
If you hot dog when you're supposed to pizza, you're gonna have a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad. Look at that guy. Everyone's
Why are their legs like
Everyone's-
this?
heading to the disco after the space opera's done.
Look at this though. Like what the fuck? Why are all of their legs so outrageously long?
Wait until you get a gun in your hand.
Look at them. Jesus Christ.
This camera looks like it has a mind of its own, kind of.
I mean, no, I'm controlling the camera.
No, it's very. I mean, it's very finicky. It feels like even with a small flick, you're going like halfway across. You're going almost.
This is a
180.
flick. This is a flick.
Okay, all right, that's fine. All right.
His head jerks around when I move the camera though.
Let's see how that ends up when you have the guns, though. I just remember seeing a lot of clips of this, and the gunplay just looks so messy.
This is a very Mass Effect Citadel area.
You sure this isn't a Mass Effect killer? Before
know-
Mass Effect came out?
I can't get over this guy's build. Why would they design the humans like this? I don't are they aliens?
Do you think this was a note from Tallarico while he was doing the music?
Make them outrageously tall?
Make them pizza.
I don't understand.
Look,
Why
it's
is
the future. Humans have gotten taller. Get over it, Matt. Everyone. The shortest man is 6'5". Get over it.
it's not the height that bothers me, it's the build. Like long ass spaghetti legs, tiny torsos, every single one of them.
What was that, or is hide him under like a robe, like the cowards at Remedy did?
I hope you're thirsty. Why? Because you're dumb?
That was more of a jean or a
I could
jacket.
Do something about thirsty.
Who did they hide under a robe?
I need something fresh.
It wasn't a robe. It was Max Payne's jacket. You couldn't see a lot of his legs, right?
Oh, his
He had,
his
he had,
trench
he had
coat.
like he had a trench coat, right?
Yeah. But his legs are
Cowards.
outrageously long.
Cowards hiding Max Payne's short little legs.
3 days to do a complete language dump. A what? They have a computer that translates. So we sent them.
Do we think in the
everything
first hour of this game I'm even going to get to anything interesting?
No, it's a space opera. You're basically playing the Expanse. They're just gonna talk
Because the thing about Halo is that you're right in the action.
right away.
Yeah.
Chief, we need to do a visor check. Go ahead and look up for me. All right, now go ahead and look down for me.
Yeah, and then like within 10 minutes, you're shooting things in Halo. So I feel like any Halo killer, any good Halo killer, any attempt at competing with Halo, you got to get into the action as soon as possible.
You got to get this popping.
So I don't, again, I'm really criticizing the people here who chose this game because I don't think it's a Halo killer.
Oh, that guy just tossed you. You're about to fuck him up.
Think he wants a fight.
Oh, bar fight.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, I bet you this is just gonna go so well.
Alien contact party can't go
Why did that guy run up to me? Like, what an asshole. Oh, never mind. I don't get to fight him.
That's the pilot's job.
Oh, maybe I do. Okay.
I just saved you from that awkward melee.
Defeat the Marines. Target an enemy by flicking R, your right thumbstick toward him. Attack by pressing B.
Wait, you're fighting Marines? Oh no.
Okay. I like that they're only attacking me 2 at a time.
Well, they're Marines. They have honor.
Yeah, they're playing fair. Just standing there while his friend's getting fucked up.
Could you somebody bought this game as a scratch-off ticket, and as they're playing this fight, they're telling their wife, "Honey, don't worry. I'm gonna win us $1 million."
Oh my god, why would they think... So you gotta flick the stick to target an enemy, which doesn't work half the time, I guess?
These guys keep rubbing their blood all over it.
This has gone on long enough. Now they're getting my clothes dirty.
Excuse me, Mom, but I can't
Yeah,
keep
it's the future, but we're still wearing bare midriff.
Me then. I'll move.
It's her armor.
You
It's her
see,
space armor,
you just
okay?
have to know how to talk to them.
What if she gets shot in the abdomen?
That's her one weakness.
Well, how come
That, but
how
the
come
enemy,
how come the men
doesn't
never have
know.
that problem? How come the men never have that weakness?
We should write a sci-fi, and all the men have midriff,
Did I hurt you? Good.
It's an evolutionary flaw.
Getting into a
and all the
fight
women are
on the
covered
verge of the most important
head to toe,
conversation
head to
Uh,
toe.
Could you imagine the chuds?
in 10 minutes.
Oh, they'd be so mad.
No.
We would get the Chud anger high score.
Bunch of Marines.
That doesn't mean I love you any less, Olivia.
Chud,
we
Chud
might as
kill
well
screen.
we might as well also make it a plot point that there's an evil race of females holding us in milk encampments.
When you finish relaxing, I'll be in my lap.
Stop teasing me with that movie. We're gonna watch that movie.
No,
We're
No.
watching that movie.
no, you can't make me. You can.
Can you
Can't
can you
make me.
imagine being one of the first men taken prisoner? Like, no, don't hook me up to the milking device. No.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no. No.
I don't want this at all.
No.
We're gonna watch that movie.
God. Okay, I gotta go to training. Is this training? No.
You just fought Marines. Why do you need training?
I don't know. Apparently I need training. Even though I'm already a decorated member of this place, I guess I still need some training. This is the locker room. Where's training? Through
Nice
here?
open floor, open plan locker room right there. There
Gun
you go.
range? Gun range. Here we
Captain
go.
Wyeth, your brother isn't in the briefing room yet.
I like how the cutscenes have a little more jagginess to them than the actual in-game models.
Hand-to-hand combat too, but at
Just just a little corner that wasn't there before.
Yeah, just little fuzz around them, and then it's like pretty smooth in the game.
I know it's big stuff. We're gonna check you off on a remedial test before you can move on to anything dangerous or fun. Okay, Captain. I need to calibrate the range to your weapon sight. Please target each of the colored lights as they appear.
Okay, target the light by flicking R.
Oh my god, they do this in Halo.
Okay, the flick to target is working much better now than it was when I was in melee
As the
combat.
colored lights appear, Captain, I'm gonna need you to fire at the corresponding enemy hologram. You see the red light? You fire at the red guy? Yada yada yada. We can't figure this one out. You'll be required to wear a helmet at dinner.
Did he just say I have to wear a helmet at dinner if I can't figure this out?
Yes, that's a very mid 2000s joke.
It's 2005, all right. Shot the guy. What the hell? The light's over. Oh, I gotta shoot the color. Okay. Oh, maybe not. What? Oh, I have to kill him.
Riveting stuff. Green, blue, red.
Thank you for the visit, Captain. It's been a real treat. It sounds like your presence
So,
is
what I'm gathering from this is that it's basically when I get into actual combat, it's all auto aim. I just flick to aim and then shoot my gun?
Basically.
Okay, so I'm sure that's going to be exciting.
That's not going to be a hot mess at all.
Yeah. Again, the more I play this, and I don't know, maybe the whole game's not a train wreck. Maybe it's you know, I don't imagine it's great. But, you know, maybe it's okay. But I don't think I'm not sure about its status as a Halo killer.
I think Halo's going to be just fine.
I think so as well.
I mean, the only Halo killer I can think of is Microsoft at this point.
Phil Spencer, the real Halo killer.
And then, you know, just modern day Microsoft, yeah.
Just them in general. Okay, to reload, press Y. To melee, press B. To jump, press A. To quick dodge, press X.
And I was just thinking, like, with everything they're doing, they still own the rights to Quantum Break.
Yeah, Christ.
And I was like, could you sell that?
Okay, to throw a grenade, press the white button. Okay, that's going to be tough because I'm playing this on a Series X and there's no white button. To switch to ultimate
That would be
fire,
one of the
hold.
bumpers.
Would it?
It'd probably be one of the bumpers.
Look at that crouch. That is there's no way that's comfortable on the knees. Look at that.
He's a tall man. You gotta
Jesus
hide.
Christ. I feel like I'm playing as Conan O'Brien. Look at his head
Very tall man.
Look at his head bobble while he runs.
He's got swagger.
I can choose what hand I have my gun in. So I'm dual wielding. I do like dual wielding.
Is there a needler?
I don't believe there's a needler. What am I doing?
Oh, it's still training.
Okay, each button is a different gun, which is nice. What is this? Bazooka? So I don't mind that. I like press L for your left hand and R for your right hand. Oh, I can dual wield any combination of guns, can I? I feel like it's a little overkill to use a rocket launcher to fight a hologram.
In training, yeah. Like, are these holograms wild or like is this still training?
I'm pretty sure it's just training.
Because this music is like very much like, oh, the action adventure.
Well, I don't
This
know if
isn't
you know
training
this.
at all.
I don't know if you know this, Nick, but there's no greater adventure than a well-trained man.
Look, I need the tutorial to be filled with action. Can you do that for me, Tommy? soundtracks and consoles. What will Tommy do next?
Can I shoot and dive? Because you can do that in Warframe.
I don't think the Warframe guys worked on this one.
No.
They worked on some pretty awesome stuff from the aughts. Not this though.
As soon as you told me that they worked on Dark Sector, like I went to look at their gameography. What?
We're calling it that now, right? We're calling it gameography.
That's what I'm calling it.
Yeah, we should.
And man, they worked on some bangers.
Yeah, they did a lot of ports between Dark Sector and this, or Dark Sector and Warframe, but
Yeah.
Dark Sector's really good. I hear the Darkness 2 is well liked.
The Darkness 2 is great. Have you ever played those?
I've not. I'm reading the comic though, and I really like it.
Yeah. The Darkness 2 is a lot more like actiony than the first game, but like they're both really good. I think the Darkness 2 is probably better gameplay wise. That game
They work on
rules.
that. Now I'm curious.
I don't think they worked on the first one. First one's good.
I think the first one was the team that did Condemned, maybe. I don't think they're around anymore. Actually, I think they just got shut down by Microsoft. So before Dark Sector, yeah, they did, as you had said on Blue Sky, they did a bunch of the Unreal Tournament stuff, Unreal Championship, Adventure Pinball. Lots of pinball in the 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah. Oh, there's a first
Yeah,
person mode.
Then now it's a Halo killer. I would seriously, like, if you told me I had a choice, I would just play this in first person the entire time. The legs are just too distracting.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more training? My God.
It is honestly crazy that, by the way, it's honestly crazy that Warframe is 13 years old.
Okay, yeah, I'm playing this whole thing in first person. A, because this is supposed to be about Halo killers, and B, I don't want to look at his fucking model.
Not that his gun looks any better.
Oh, there's no
Yeah,
auto
there's
aim.
not gonna be any auto aiming.
The lock-on's not anymore. Well, see, the problem is, in first-person mode, the camera, not
More
great.
wonky. Not great, Bob.
You can tell.
What's your buddy doing?
I guess he's with me. You can tell that this is. You can tell that this was like a secondary like viewpoint that they added just because this is very clearly not designed for first-person combat.
Some suit came in. He's like, "This isn't like Halo at all," and then they added this to appease him. And then that guy came in. He's like, "This is just like Halo. I can see the gun and everything."
I mean, look, the gun doesn't even move when you shoot it. There's no animation of the gun at all.
Good work, Gideon.
The game was rigged. It's always
That's why they couldn't pay the $1 million. They spent it on that quick first-person ad.
the reason I'm an
Jesus
officer,
Christ.
you're not.
I'm sick of emos like you showing no respect.
Did he just call a man with spiky hair and a goatee an emo?
Yes, he did.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's not professional.
Sir, you're a Marine. Pull it together.
Defeat Bud. His name is Bud?
Wait, did you just switch hands?
Yeah. Oh, he killed me.
And you're dead.
I am dead.
You're not winning that $1 million at this pace.
Yeah, look. There's no animation to the gunfire. Why isn't any of our other coworkers coming to stop this? This is a workplace safety violation.
Yeah, we're just trying to train in here. We're getting cornered by this spicy Marine.
Anywhere. MPs are on their way.
Hey, thanks for not offering him. He gets crazy sometimes.
Oh, they're coming.
He's not a bad guy. We won't let him try anything again. If he does, I'll kill him.
Oh, he just tried to kill his coworkers, and his friends are saying, yeah, he's not a bad guy, though.
Going to the brig for a few
Why does your partner look like he should be in like Knights of the Old Republic? He looks like he's in Knights of. He looks like he should be part of that party.
He's the first companion. He's the classic first BioWare companion.
The one that everybody stops using as soon as you get a fourth or a third.
Yeah, every
Like, yeah, we're gonna leave him on the ship.
every BioWare game, the first companion they give you is just a bland-looking dude that nobody really likes. And as soon as you get your second companion, you're like, yeah, you can stay on the ship for the rest of the game. And
Like it's so
this
bad
guy.
that like people pick the space racist over Caden and Mass Effect.
Yeah, it's always this guy. This is the classic BioWare first companion. I think the
Like
only BioWare game that doesn't suffer from that is Dragon Age.
I don't think Jade Empire has that issue either, though.
I haven't played it yet.
It's so good.
I've owned
So good.
I own it in several forms, and I've still yet to play it. I remember like 2 years ago, I got it for $2 on the Xbox store. And then like maybe like 7 months ago, I picked up a physical copy. And
It's a game I tell myself every time it's on sale on Steam. I'm like, I'm gonna get it this time, and it never
Yeah.
happens.
And it's also on EA Play, which I have through Game Pass. I'm just like, ugh. So I own it 3 ways. I'm just like, when am I gonna play this? I don't know.
Speaking of Steam sales, still going on right now.
I made my purchases. I'm done.
Yeah, I think I went in the first day and got like $40 worth of games.
I got $60 worth of games, but one of those was a $40 purchase of the deluxe edition of Hello Kitty Island Adventure, which I gifted to my sister
You can come in now, Ambassador Landwell.
since I already own a copy.
Such a nice uncle.
Yeah,
My men will have this under
she's
control.
playing it though, not her
You don't
infant
know what to
daughter.
expect. I want you properly.
You got to start them young.
This is the Hayes
No,
blast.
no, my sister is
Still in
playing it.
prototype, but these have been
My
tested.
35-year-old sister.
If things go
Your
wrong,
35-year-old
our
sister.
assignment
Wow.
is to protect the ambassador. Your assignment is to return to the ship and get it ready.
Jade
for
Empire
takeoff.
Special Edition 374. Tempting.
It is tempting. I also, whenever I do play Jade Empire, I don't know what version I should play. Because I
I have no idea because there's so many. Yeah.
Because there's the special edition that's only on PC, but then I also have the Ultimate Edition or whatever on Xbox. Just like, which version do I play? What's the difference?
Too many editions. I'm waiting for gaming to go. You know how like movies went through like a unrated edition era in like the aughts.
You want a game with an unrated edition that just has flashes of penises?
Let's get that going. Where like for like 5 years, every game gets an unrated edition, and it's just like one mild scene of nudity that they're like, didn't Kojima do it? Wasn't Kojima like, I'm doing a director's cut for
Yeah, he did the director's cut of
Death Stranding,
yeah.
which is funny because I'm like, aren't you like deciding everything already?
He is. He's the head of the studio.
So like, okay, do a director's cut. You get to see Sam's penis in the director's cut.
It's the video game equivalent of when Zack Snyder was like, we're gonna have the director's cut of Rebel Moon,
Gideon used to put shiny things
and it's like there is no director's cut. Netflix let you do whatever you want. They're just
Yeah, it's-
releasing 2 versions of the same movie to try to trick people into watching it twice.
Yeah, if you came to Netflix and said I have a 5-hour movie, Netflix would be like, all right, do it.
Now, do you understand me?
Yes, I do.
Why is he so infatuated?
What's she saying?
I mean, he's talking to aliens.
The universal translator. It's painless.
I guess this is like first contact.
No, thank you. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I don't want to hear what you got to say.
Sisters and brothers, prepare
He is the first party member. He's the space racist, just like Ashley.
We now
No, Ashley was the second party member.
glorious human
Was she? I thought she was first.
No, Caden was first.
Caden rescues you. That's right. Caden is so fucking forgettable.
See, you didn't even remember that he was the first because he suffers so
is-
much from BioWare first.
He is such a fucking dork. Again, the fact that people, because it's between him and Ashley that you save, and I think more people saved the space racist.
Now, in my defense, the first time I played Mass Effect, I saved her because I wanted to hook up with her.
You were in love with her. You were romancing her.
Well, I just thought she was hot.
Well, then when you see, because she doesn't join your party in 2, but when you see her, she's part of a colonial mission.
Yep.
And it's like, of course you are. Of course you are, Ashley.
Also, I genuinely, I do think, and this is just the writer in me, I do think it's more like narratively interesting if you leave him behind.
Yeah. He just brings nothing. I couldn't tell you a thing about Caden. Do you know anything about Caden?
I don't know anything about him, and so it's just like, regardless of the fact that she's a space racist and he's bland, it's just, to me, it's more narratively interesting that your first companion is the one that you don't save, and the space racist is the one that lives, and maybe she'll learn to be a better person, and maybe she won't, but that's more interesting than what Caden has to bring to the table, which is nothing.
Nothing, because I can at least tell you a little bit about Jacob and Miranda. Like, Jacob lives in his father's shadow. Miranda's like augmented out the ass thanks to the elusive man. Couldn't tell you a fucking thing about Caden.
Nope, not at all.
He likes Caden likes chips.
Caden likes chips.
Caden likes chips.
Caden, like, that's all his character bio says. When you're
You open the game manual. You get like this. You get this history about Ashley, and like her father was killed by like someone in like an alien, and you're like, oh, okay, there's a little more lore here, and you get to Caden. Caden likes chips.
There's a nice little blurb when you're scrolling through, who do you want to take with you, or when you're scrolling your team menus. There's a nice little blurb about each companion, right? Garrus has his little paragraph. Ashley's got a little paragraph. Talia's got a little paragraph. You get to Caden. He likes chips.
We should put that on a t-shirt.
Caden likes chips.
Caden likes. They don't even tell you what kind of chips. He's so boring that he likes every kind of chip.
Do you just do it with a picture of him?
A picture of him. Caden likes chips.
Caden likes chips.
What a fucking nothing ass character.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's make a shirt. Caden likes chips.
Caden likes chips.
Comment on the video if you would buy a shirt that says Caden likes chips.
There's like a hardcore Mass Effect person. It's like, well, actually.
I feel like even the most hardcore of Mass Effect fans don't know a single thing about Caden. Is his name even Caden? Are we even getting that right?
We are. Caden Alenko.
Okay, yeah. See, I wasn't even sure that we were getting his name correct.
He's a System Alliance Marine.
Oh, we crashed. We crashed somewhere.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And
God, look at them.
You're helping your emo friend.
Look at them hobble with these fucking legs. I can't believe it.
Can you switch to first person and hobble in first person?
Oh, no, I can't switch to first person.
It won't let you.
It won't let me while I'm helping him along. So I was so focused on Caden liking chips. Were we attacked by aliens? I don't even know what happened here.
I think so. Caden is a biotic wired with the controversial L2 implant, which are known to cause severe neurological damage to the user. So he's got Neuralink.
Of course he does.
Someday you're gonna trust me.
Caden likes chips.
Caden likes chips.
So did the aliens attack us because they were offended when this guy said no thanks to the translator?
I think so. I think they're just petty aliens.
Yeah. You know what? Good for them, though, standing their ground. Fuck this guy, It's first contact, and the first thing he's going to do is be rude?
Waves him off. You might as well, like, not take your shoes off.
Yeah.
In a distant future, your name's Gideon Wyeth, by the way.
What a terrible name.
You're escorting a group of human ambassadors from a space station to a meeting with an alien race called the Aurelians. At the meeting, the Aurelians tell the humans that they view them as gods, and they warn them of another race of aliens called the Seekers, who intend to destroy all humanity.
Oh, so I guess these are the Seekers. Wait, I'm sorry. There no race of aliens would ever view humanity as gods. They laugh at
Apparently,
us.
these Aurelians do.
They look at us and laugh like we're fucking Honey Boo Boo. Aliens look to
Oh.
Earth the same way humans look at the TLC network.
Think you just trapped everybody else in there with the secret.
Yo,
Just
these seekers are terrifying.
Just a train wreck. Can't look away. Okay.
The network that Honey Boo Boo built.
Network that Honey Boo Boo built.
The floor's been blown out. We've got to climb down.
It's a good thing your leg's not useless. Otherwise, this would
Jeez.
be really difficult.
What a great animation. I can't
I
look,
just-
look at them hobbling along.
You're basically doing a three-legged race. They're doing it pretty good too, for the most part.
I mean, we're doing better than these people. Look, this
They're
lady died.
dead.
This lady died twice.
It's space. Anything could happen.
No, 3 times.
They could only afford so many models. They had to pay Tommy Tallarico.
I mean, he does command a hefty price. He is a Guinness World Record holder. His mother's very proud.
You know, you guys keep saying that. I don't get it. I just laugh and nod whenever I hear about his mother.
I'm gonna
Like,
be
yeah,
honest.
she
I'm gonna
is.
be honest. I don't get it. I don't know the origin of it either. But
Okay.
it's a
All
funny
right.
it's a funny joke nonetheless.
Internet's a weird place.
What's that Michael Scott quote? I love inside jokes. I'd love to be part of one someday. I guess I'm not allowed in the escape pod.
Oh, I see that Sony finally broke its silence on social media.
Yeah, and people and it wasn't about anything, and people were like, "We want discs."
What did they think would happen?
I don't know.
Like I feel like I'm I feel like I'm Gene Wilder in Blazing Saddles, like with my hand on Sony's shoulder, and like, these are gamers. You know, morons. But also, you're killing physical media, so you're a moron.
Yeah, and look, social media's not going to change anything. It's not going to save like physical discs or whatever. But I don't think Sony will ever not be harassed about this ever again.
No, yeah, you very egghead thing to do.
This guy has a gun, but he's not helping me at all.
He's just kind of holding it.
What an
He's
asshole!
like, actually, this is just a model gun.
Yeah, like
Oh, look, he's pointing it now.
yeah, but he's not shooting it. What a prick! I'm getting
gotta say,
shot.
these
I'm getting
Seekers-
shot here for him.
These Seekers, their
Can I just run away?
tactics don't really work. They're just kind of bouncing around.
Just leave those guys to their own devices?
Good luck, have fun.
Oh, I have no ammo left. I wasted it all.
Oh,
'Cause
you used it all on that one
this
fight.
this guy didn't help me. Do I have grenades? Can I use grenade?
You can't. With what arm? What arm are you gonna toss him with?
I should just leave this guy behind.
Look, given all the Sony news and the Microsoft news, I think it would be hilarious if Nintendo piped up and announced they're bringing GameCube disc back.
No, but you can't. Oh yeah, I have no ammo. Where's
You kinda
ammo?
just got-
Okay.
You just keep running. Oh, you're dead.
I think they killed me. Yeah. And
I
then
think you just gotta keep running.
they respawn me again with no ammo. Okay, I'm gonna keep running. I think. Look, I know people hate game card keys or whatever the fuck they're called, game key cards. And look, those aren't great because it's like, what is really the point? Because it's just a cartridge that lets you download the game, but like like you still own it,
Yeah.
right? It's like, as long as you have internet, like you can still play that game, which is better than
Look.
nothing. Like they can't
Here's
like
what
they can't like even if they delisted it, you'd still be able to like pop that in and download it.
Well, how much money are you really saving not publishing the boxes, the disc, and everything. How much money are you really saving? Come
Well,
on now.
well, here's the thing. Even though they're saving money, that's not being passed on to us,
No.
right? They're not gonna charge us $10 less for the digital games now that there's no discs. They're gonna charge us the same fucking price.
All right, here's what we should do. Here's how we're gonna boycott Sony. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Everybody, send me your PlayStation 5s. Send them to me. I will make sure that you don't play them. I will hold on to them. We win. We win. This is how we win.
This is how we win. I'm just like, look, if I can't own a game on disc, if I have to get it digitally, there's no reason for me to own a PlayStation, because there's no way I'm gonna buy it on PlayStation when I could just get it for $5 during a Steam sale. You know what I mean?
Well, and that's why they're taking it off. That's why they're not doing their hits on Steam anymore. They're like, nope, no more.
I think that, you know what?
You're
I think
done.
they say that the reason is because, they say the reason they stopped doing that is because they didn't find it like worthwhile, like they weren't getting enough sales on PC or whatever. I think it's because they were gearing up for this.
Yeah, this was the lesser of the two band-aids.
Like they knew that if we still release our games on PC, no one will buy them, because if given the option, they're gonna buy it there. This is the so. Which, look, I know people hate exclusives because it's not consumer friendly, because it's like that's what sells systems.
And that creates competition.
Yeah, and that's right. It's like ask Nintendo. Ask Nintendo why they're doing so well, because they have a system with games you can't play anywhere else.
This is why we need Tommy Tallarico's what's it called? Is it in television?
Yeah.
We need someone to start challenging Nintendo. They can't own the cutesy side of gaming anymore. We need the Amica. We need Rare to do another Viva Pinata. Just crazy. They're
Just no animation
Earth.
on the guns whatsoever.
no, nothing at all. You get
Nothing.
nothing, and you will like it. You like Doom? You get to play Doom. But yeah, that wild game from Rare I thought was gonna be great, because they kind of already had the animal stuff down with Viva Pinata.
Yeah.
But they're just gonna keep being the pirate guys.
I mean, look, I'll admit, Sea of Thieves is a fun time.
Yeah,
Genuinely.
it's a good romp. It's a good romp.
It's a good romp. You get a nice crew of your pals together. It's a fun time. Some of my best gaming memories are playing that back in the day. When it was new, and that's when there was like not even a lot of stuff to do. Before they added all this shit over the years, but like they should still be allowed to make other games.
Yeah. See, I can't get into this. I can't get into Sea of Thieves because I'm not a pirate.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's why I'm not digging this so much, because I'm not a man in space named Gideon.
No. What a terrible space name.
Just
Yeah,
terrible.
let Rare make other games. Give Rare the leash that you give Obsidian.
Yeah. If Obsidian can make Grounded and like 8 other games all the time, Rare can make Sea of Thieves and like other things.
I don't know, Matt. We say this, and then the monkey paw curls, and we get a new Banjo-Kazooie.
No, no.
What have we done? Why? No. It's wrong.
There's people watching this going, "Oh, that'd be great." And let me tell you, you people are animals. That game sucks.
You will play your spiritual successor ukulele, and you will like it, and you will get nothing else.
It's so fun to me when people say ukulele isn't good. Like, ukulele plays exactly like Banjo-Kazooie. Like, to the T. Like, yeah, I'll admit, the characters of Banjo and Kazooie have a little more personality to them, but the actual gameplay is 1-to-1. The reason ukulele sucks is because Banjo-Kazooie is bad. It's fundamentally bad. No amount of charming character design and good music can change that Banjo-Kazooie sucks.
I like ukulele better. I think it's a cuter animal combination. A bat and a lizard? Yeah. Yeah.
Now you're just talking crazy.
I think bats need all the good PR they can get this week. So yeah.
What?
Is Laylee the bat? Laylee, yeah. It's a good bat.
Yeah. Look, I think that was not that bat's fault. That's the parents' fault for not getting their kid a rabies shot.
True. True. But also, it unlocked, as a father, it unlocked a new fear in me. It's like, do we have bats? Do I need to look for bats every day, every night?
One time, years and years ago, there was a bat in our house, my family's house, and my mom sucked it up with a vacuum.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad for the bat. That's a terrible way to go.
It's terrible, but yeah, Peta's not gonna like this episode. In my first home, this is the home where my neighbor made meth and would steal our water from our hose spigot, and his customers would knock on our door at like 3 in the morning looking for him. Our AC went out one time, or our heat, whatever, I forget when it was. But we had a family friend who works on HVAC come over and look at it. And we had a bat barbecued in our
Jesus
unit.
Christ.
Yeah, it's fucking gnarly.
Like, I'm always worried that, like, whenever there's, like, a problem with, like, one of my consoles, I'm always worried that it's because, like, bugs crawled in it. They're just dying in there. Because you hear about that a lot.
Wait, bugs crawling in your unit?
Yeah, like my console.
Or bats?
Bugs.
Oh. Well, that's why you guys got to use the duster. Use the duster to clean them out. Get out of here, bugs.
But no, I'm just like I think about that and I'm like, look, I'm not a parent. But when I hear a story of a kid woke up with a bat on his face, my first inclination is you should probably go to the doctor and get a tetanus shot just in case, right? Like, even if there's like, oh, it doesn't look like he got bit, like, you should probably still do that. Like,
wait, is it tetanus or rabies?
Oh yeah, rabies.
I was like, wait, can you also, is it like stepping on a nail too? Can they give you both?
Yeah, it's rabies. I'm sorry, I'm just so enamored by this great video game that I'm playing.
What is that one doing? Just holding he's stretching on the door like he's trying to like pick you up.
I don't know. This is a great video game. This is a great video game. You just flick your auto aim and then hold down the shoot button.
Look, they blew all the budget on Tommy Tallarico.
Yeah, and the legs. But yeah, like, and I get, like, you know, so I'm not a parent, and look, I grew up with a Jewish mother, and when you have a Jewish mother, it means every little tiny thing is, you know, do you have a deadly illness, right? Like, when you grew up with a Jewish mother, and you know, you go and say, oh, my stomach hurts, then all of a sudden it's, well, let's make sure you don't have cancer.
I would imagine you growing up with your mother, the first sentence out of her mouth every day she sees you is, have you eaten, Matthew?
Yep.
Okay, look, spot on.
But yeah, like, that's life. So maybe my position is skewed because I grew up with a Jewish mother, and maybe non-Jewish mothers aren't like this. But like, if I woke up with a bat on my face, hell, if I woke up with a bat within 5 feet from me, I would have, like, as a child, my mother would have been driving me to the doctor immediately and saying, give him a rabies shot. Why? There was a bat, like, in the corner of the room. Right? Or there was a bat in the house that was nowhere near him, but give him a rabies shot. Like, that's what would have happened. So when I hear a story of a little kid woke up with a bat on his face and the parents didn't get him a rabies shot just because it looked like it didn't bite him, I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Go to the fucking doctor. My mom wouldn't have gone either, though. I wasn't raised by a Jewish mother. I was raised by a teenage mother.
No.
She would have been like, you're fine.
So what you're saying is that it's just a normal reaction then?
Yeah.
Not
bad parents. I don't know these parents. They might have just been like, hey, he looks fine. But my teenage mother for sure would have been like, you're fine. You're okay. Can we trade moms? You want to trade moms for a day?
Listen,
Was
you
he gonna rip you in half?
no, look, you say that, but believe me, after nobody wants a Jewish mother after a while. It becomes a burden.
Hope your mom never hears this.
She knows.
Your mom,
Me
your
and my
mom gets
sister,
really into
me and my sister-
Advent Rising.
Me and my sister tell her this all the time that she's a bit of a loon. But
oh,
every-
you played Advent Rising. I love that game. I'm going to watch that episode.
every Jewish mother's a loon.
Your words, not mine.
Every Jewish mother's a loon. This is why most Jewish men try their hardest not to marry a Jewish woman, because we know every Jewish woman eventually becomes a Jewish mother, and we don't need a second one.
On the first date, she pulls out a napkin and wipes your chin. This is a fascinating look into your life. I know more about you than I know about Caden.
Yeah. No. Well, you know he likes chips.
He likes chips.
Yeah.
Caden loves
Remember,
those chips,
everybody,
and
comment below if you would buy a Caden Likes Chips t-shirt.
we need to know if you would buy a Caden Likes Chips t-shirt.
If enough people comment, then we will put it on the merch store.
I can already see it. We don't even need like his full body on the shirt. We just take like a headshot of him, just his head, kind of like the Mr. Skinhead.
We'd get some Mass Effect font to put Caden Likes Chips.
Caden Likes Chips. Maybe slide an N7 in there somewhere.
Caden
That
Likes
might
Chips.
be what gets us into trouble. The
Don't-
N7.
Yeah, don't put the N7. Just Caden Likes Chips.
Caden Likes Chips. And then you know what? Maybe it takes off, and then BioWare, when they put out Mass Effect 5, there's a reference to it, and then EA shuts them down,
Oh yeah. Or they just sue us.
or they sue us. But then we're getting sued into oblivion, and then EA closes them, and the suit gets dropped.
Would BioWare sue us or would EA sue us? EA would sue us.
I think EA would sue us. Yeah.
But then, we'd be the ones getting sued by EA for a funny T-shirt, so people would rally behind us.
And buy the T-shirt in
Yeah.
droves.
Yeah.
Well, I think of all the people on Etsy making like Pokemon stuff and Resident Evil stuff, and I'm like, nobody's suing for any. Like Nintendo might be, because Nintendo, you got to be aggressive over in Japan apparently for your copyright stuff. But yeah, I see a lot of stuff on Etsy that people don't have the rights for, and I'm like, this seems like a gray area. But if we use Caden's head, nobody knows what the fuck that guy looks like.
I don't even think the people at EA knows who that guy is.
There's a meeting Monday morning. Who the fuck is Caden?
Well, you know why like so many of these companies aren't suing these people? It's because the executives who would make the decision to sue have no idea they own these properties.
They're like, wait, we own Sonic?
Yeah, right? Like the developers. The developers who know, hey, that's our property, they don't give a shit because to them it's just publicity. And they're like, hey, it's fan art, it's whatever, it's cool, right? And the executives who are like, that's our property, we must sue them. They don't know who the fuck these characters are. The executives at EA don't know what Commander Shepard looks like.
Well, it's just like every once in a while when a publisher gets an itch and is like, you can't stream this game. Was Final Fantasy 15 one of those where they were like, nope, can't stream this part or this part?
No, no.
And it wasn't even like a NDA thing or anything. It was
Yeah,
just them being, oh, you just skipped that entire combat sequence.
Jesus Christ.
The escape pods from here.
But yeah, they just don't know. I mean, like, and some of them do. Like Sega probably knows they own Sonic, but Sega's pretty cool about that kind of stuff.
Well, doesn't Sega have people like inside trading?
Sega's like really lax about like their like IP and like Sonic like
And inside
content.
trading.
Yeah.
No, wait, that was Square, because wasn't Balan Wonderworld Square?
Balan Wonder, yes.
Okay, that was Square that's really lax about inside trading.
Oh, she died.
Oh,
But yeah,
no.
like there's a hat store here. Or maybe you guys have it there too. Do you guys have lids?
Yeah, we have lids.
Okay, yeah, so Lids has a thing where you can like get like a custom embroidery thing on your hat. And so like I have a Blue Jays hat with Sonic on.
I saw that. It's a nice hat.
Yeah, because because you can get like a custom, like they have a thing with Sega where you can just get Sonic characters embroidered. And I was talking to the guy about it, and it's just like, yeah, Sega's pretty like cool and easy to deal with. It's just like, yeah, like we just asked them, and they're like, yeah, you can put Sonic on the hatch. Just give us like $2 or whatever, or like 2% or whatever for every sale.
Oh, nice.
And it's like, okay,
Good guys.
yeah,
Good guy
right.
Sega.
Yeah, and it's like, oh yeah, that sounds right. And it's like, yeah, that's probably much easier to do with like someone like Disney. And they're like, oh, buddy.
Let us tell you. We can do a Vector Man hat, but when you want an Olaf hat, no dice. A Vector Man hat would be pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's like Sega's really cool about like fan art and just like having like Sonic licensing and whatever. But like most other companies, like Nintendo, like they know who they own, so they're like, this is our property. But yeah, like EA doesn't know who the fuck they own. Activision doesn't know unless it's Call of Duty.
Call of Duty gets confused when they walk through a soap aisle. Like, don't we have a guy named Soap? Can they do this?
Yeah, but you just have just a generic military guy. It's like, do we own that? I don't know. Can we sue for a generic military guy? Probably not. Okay, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Very Halo.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's been about an hour now.
Got some good little conversation here.
I'm
Not
gonna
a great
say,
game.
yeah,
Not
I'm
a
gonna
great game.
I'm gonna say that Halo is gonna be fine.
Okay.
I don't think Advent Rising can kill Halo. This is
I
my.
don't think it has it.
I think for at the end of each of these, we really should say whether we think this will kill Halo. And my judgment on Advent Rising is it will not kill Halo. Halo will live on.
I was getting worried with the $1 million contest. I was like, yeah, there's a chance. Halo only thing Halo ever gave me was Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel.
Yeah, I think it's just you flick the stick, you auto aim, and you hold the triggers. I think Halo will be fine.
Not my Master Chief.
Yeah, we can determine Advent Rising tried to kill the Halo, but the Halo will live on.
It struck it to the ground.
That's the final verdict. So until next time, where I believe the next one will be The Conduit.
Never heard of this one.
It is a first-person shooter on the Wii. Apparently
I have heard of this one.
very good.
Okay, I'm aware of this. Yes, I'm aware of this.
I've been aware of this game for years, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll see if that can kill Halo. Yeah, I mean, we got a couple of other Halo killers on the docket. I think one of them is Patreon exclusive. I don't know which one yet.
We're doing Killzone, right?
Killzone or Haze will be locked to the Patreon.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards Killzone because so far Patreon's gotten all the bad games I've been forced to play.
Yeah, there are some stinkers on there.
Um,
That first Killzone's pretty neat. I like it.
yeah, it's fine. 2 and 3 are
got some-
better. 2 and 3 are better.
It's got some weight to it. ggtribune.com.
Yeah.
Like and support us. Find us on the socials.
Yeah.
Patreon. We got Patreon.
Yeah.
We got some cool stuff behind the paywall you can go check out.
Yeah, you get cool stuff, and we get to pay our writers. So it's a win-win.
It's a win-win-win.
Yeah, but until then, Halo lives another day.
Bye, Halo.